Well, welcome to Jim the Trucker. I'm Jim, and we've got a new one for you today. Let's have a look. We got 3 tractors, but I've never ever had one where it was driven up on the top deck. They did. Some of you that know, they put the bucket down, lifted, and drove up because it's basically 4-wheel drive, and then drove right up on it and got everything squared away. So I've got my straps for the bucket, and the tie down points are pretty interesting, as long as they're not touching any of the other tin or other materials that we can do damage. We're good to go. So I'm pulling forward. You see there's not a lot of extra. And back here, get in here, you can see where I pulled on that spot right there and hooked that 3/8 chain in, and I did a 2 into 1. Same thing over here, a little different model, so I had to get a different grab. Okay, I had to put my ladder under here, and I'll walk around. I'm stepping in mud, so pretty nasty mess in Savannah. So a lot of sand, a lot of water. I was trying to get it over here where you can see it. Same grab on all 3 of the rears, but the fronts were slightly different, and that one's slightly different as well. But you can see that I've got a good angle. And we're not too much pressure, barely touching the tire, but I just didn't want to put like pressure on it so it would do any rub damage. So that we have to watch. Now on these, the nomenclature plate is way up there, silver, right up there, and you'll see the serial numbers of the units. That's where you have to search for. And these are Case 610 and 620 and a New Holland. I don't see the model number. 75, I think, or something like that. But yeah, they're nice, brand new, made in Italy. That's where everything came in, Port of Savannah. I got everything in spread, so everything was good to go. But this is an unusual load, and they're pretty close. This guy was a little more off on his loading, but not too bad, because I had to straighten him up a little bit. You gotta guide these folks sometimes, because they can't see at the front and judge unless they load many hundreds over the years, and they're gonna have a better idea. So it's really nice tractor. Powerstar 75, that's what it is. So, yep, it's all good to go. And I just put my 2-inch strap in there, so that way I've got my ladder, I can get to it. Some of the stuff was a little easier to get to up on the top deck when I had a ladder. So everything is close, but I just had to keep it away from, any of the body materials, and the heavy steel, just the way it goes. It could get a mark from shipping. Just the way it is. Nothing we can do about it. So these dealers, this could be for rental places, could be new tractor sales. So we want to make sure we do our absolute best and make sure everything's squared away. Got a little tighter up here. I mean, just making sure that we got everything squared away. You can see it. It was a little bit tighter. Configuration had all that used so many different spots, all in the same area. So that's it, I guess. I wanted to bring you guys a new video. So hopefully you'll like that one. I'll try and keep you out of the sun here. Well, that's not doing too good. Yeah, we'll try it. Anyways, it's a nice day. It's probably in the 60s. You know, I'm already perspiring, but I'm from Montana, so I'm going to be a little bit warmer than everybody else. So I figured I'd let you folks see this one, and we'll try and get it up there. Hope you guys are having a good start to the new year. Mine's been really slow, but that's the way it goes. So we'll talk to you later, and we'll see you on the road.